Now y'all know I had to do it. I had to do it. Now you know if I'm gonna give you something curly, I'm gonna have to come out with some nice straightness. Going in, converge cutting this bang, flat shear angle, just a slight elevation, and her bang is actually sectioned from corner to eyebrow to corner to eyebrow, going back about an inch off the hairline. The more you converge cut it, the longer it's going to be. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Nice hard line, nice curvature, nice concave feel. Now taking this side section here, I'm just going in and point cutting, directing this hair forward. Angular direction is going forward, point cutting slightly. Now we're not really bringing the hair out wide from the head to create a lot of graduation. We're still keeping that hair close to the head. Now this whole section right here is parted vertically, and it stops right at the back of the ear. Just basically pulling his hair forward and just point cutting, which is going to give you a nice backwards flow. Going to the opposite side, it's parted the same exact way. Sectioned off and parted vertically to the back of the ear. Just taking small vertical sections. Now with this side here, we're going to make this just a little bit longer. And you see how we started just a little bit further down the hair shaft. I want to give this a nice asymmetrical feel. Not really looking for a symmetrical feel. Just a little asymmetry in it, just to give a little flavor. Now, can I pull this whole section at one time? Yes, you can. But I just want to see every section come alive and making sure that I get exactly what I'm looking for. You want it longer, you pull it further towards the nose. And this is in the BoB family. This is a client coming to us, basically want to keep a lot of length, but can you change up my look and still maintain my length? Now of course you see the silkiness in the hair. This actually is coming from a silk wrap, and you get this from the Under Construction DVD. Now for our back section here, so basically over directing this hair slightly above the occipital and deep point cutting. To maintain length. And we're just basically now just using the traveling guide. And you can start anywhere in the back of that head that you want to. As you can see right above that, we have a section pinned up, which we're going to get to later. And this is the back section here. It's parted off horizontally from the top of the ear to the top of the ear with the zigzag parting. And all that hair is just brought down. Basically, we're just basically taking that hair and over directing it up above the occipital bone. And again, that back section is separated with the zigzag horizontal parting going from back of the ear to back of the ear, right at the top of the ear, the back portion of the ear. And just for this last section here, just to maintain a little bit of length, we're going to slightly over direct that last section back, just to keep us a little length right there behind the ear. And basically what we're doing is increase layering. This is an increased layering technique. Pulling the hair up above the occipital. in that last section and slightly over directing it back, just to keep a little heaviness right behind the ear. And this is actually going to be a undercut, what we're doing right now. And you will see what we're going to be doing with that last section that's right above this section here. You can see that section is pinned up. And again, you can see how that, look at how the hair is parted. It's horizontally. That's a zigzag parting going from side to side. And you can see the short layers in there, right back there. If you want to go shorter with it. Now that last section that we had pinned up here, this is going to be an overlay. It's going to go over what we just cut. Now with this hair, we're going to take this hair and we're going to direct this hair forward, and we're going to blend this slightly with our bang area. Just going in really deep point cutting to give a lot of separation and wispiness feel. And all that hair in that back section that we just had pinned up, we're going to pull all this hair forward. Now what is this going to basically create? It's going to create an increased layer feel. At the same time, it's going to be an overlay. Now it's not high graduation. We're still keeping that hair low to the head, but still our angle of direction is going forward. Deep point cutting, and this is going to give you a lot of texture. Coming all that hair forward from the back, directing it forward the same way we did in the beginning. She almost looks like this hair isn't even real. And if you want to learn how to do silk wraps, get that Under Construction DVD. It'll show you all you need to know about silk wraps. And our model here, she actually has a violet temporary color on also, just like our first model. A blue temporary color and a red temporary color mixed equally. Again, blue temporary color and red temporary color mixed equally, just like the first model. Now, if none of the hair reaches, it doesn't belong. If it reaches, then you cut it. Now, basically just going in again, trying to direct all this hair in and just converge cut, just like we did the bang in the beginning. And all it's going to do is just give you a short to long feel with the rest of the hair. This is a very simple cut, very nice cut. Maintains a lot of her length, but yet still it gives her a completely different look. She has a nice undercut underneath. Not very short, but enough to where it gives the hair the ability to be able to move even more. And here you can see the difference in length now. Just a little bit, just to give that hair, you know, a little more freedom to swing. Now I just want to go down and just kind of jog out some pieces to add more texture. Just jogging it out while the hair is at natural fall. And again, all this is going to create is more texture and more dimension into your haircut. Keeping that shit moving the whole time you're going down that hair shaft. This is our finished cut here. Just unwrapping the weave. Well, y'all know good and well that's not weave. Just unwrapping it. Can you do the same thing with weave? Yes, you can. Cutting techniques never change. If you cut and weave, you may change your tools. You may have to cut it with a razor or more texturizing techniques so that hair can blend more. But you can do the same thing with weave or even a wig. And again, that shine is coming from my new gloss that'll be out very, very soon. You can definitely email me about it at patricbradley@aol.com. And this is our finished cut.